I'm Yasmin Young, and I'm joined today by my favorite star from Basketball Wives, Jackie Christie. Hey, girl, hey.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm so happy. Thank you for having me.
Well, I appreciate you being here, and I always love when you come on my television because you know, girl, you be doing the most, and I love every moment of it. I know it's going to be a show when Jackie Christie shows up because Jackie is always doing something.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Let me ask you, how have you been doing? You know, we are in the middle still of a global pandemic. How are you? How's your family? How's everything been going while we've been trying to make our way through this?
You know what? Thank you for asking me that. I've been really good. My family's really good. My husband's able to continue. He didn't have a break. So during the pandemic, he was still commentating and stuff for the NBA because he works with the Sacramento Kings. So he's doing awesome. The kids are doing great. And yeah, I'm doing all of my businesses. I'm doing my podcast from home, and I'm excited to get back out there in the world once everything clears up. But, you know, right now I just have to stay inside just to help everyone else and help myself.
Right. Absolutely. Well, you know, we started watching again. You guys are back on TV. Basketball Wives coming on tonight, VH1, 8:00, 9th season. Wow. I mean, when you look back, what do you think about, you know, all of this time that you guys have been together and you guys have been growing and sometimes growing apart, sometimes growing together? What has it been like to reflect on that?
You know what? It has been amazing, Yasmin. Starting this franchise, Basketball Wives LA spinoff from the Basketball Wives show in 2011 to see us now in 2021, and this sisterhood has grown, and we've, some ladies have, went on their, own way, and then new ones have come, and, me and Malaysia started this together and to still be here. And I know we went through a lot of stuff last season, and I want everybody to know that, we are, they'll see our relationship and where we are today. Starting tonight, we get to the mansions. Myself and Evelyn is taking the ladies there, and it's going to be off the chain. When I say we are back, and they're going to get to watch a lot unfold, but I'm excited that we're here, and I'm so appreciative of VH1 for allowing our stories to continue to be told and through their platform.
Absolutely. And I again, just kind of starting back with the season, been watching you and trying to work with Malaysia on your relationship. And what about with you and Evelyn? Because you guys have had your moments too, but I see this season you guys seem to be on a good page right now. Is that going to continue?
Yes, definitely. I can say that me and Evelyn are definitely in a better place. We had probably one of the most harshest and rawest clashes when Evelyn first came back to join Basketball Wives LA, and involving daughter and all that stuff. But we, apologies was made. We're grown women. We're a sisterhood at the end of the day, and we moved on past that, and we haven't had any issues since. And things are never going to be perfect with all of us as a group of women, but they can be. And my belief is I will continue to be the matriarch. I will continue to try to be that glue that brings everybody together. And sometimes I'll succeed and sometimes I'll fail, but I won't give up. And that's why I'm so excited for everybody to watch season 9, because you're going to be on the edge of your seat, guaranteed.
Well, okay. And one thing that I'm looking forward to, I don't know if we're going to be able to get it because, again, we are in a pandemic, and I know that you guys are trying to film while this has been going on, but we always went on some really weird field trips thanks to Jackie, right? Jackie was taking us to do some crazy stuff. Are we going to get to do any of those funny, quirky, weird, just wild things that Jackie Christie is so known for?
You know what? I can say I hope so. And VH1, if you're listening, make sure they get to see, because you know me, I'm going to live my life, Yasmin. I'm going to do me. I'm going to be raw and real, and what you see is what you're going to get. And I can say that I'm excited about season 9 and all Island. We was on a girls trip, okay? So I was having fun. So yes, I can say that much, but I can't give away the show. Everybody got to tune in to see how much of the Jackie Christie you're going to get to see.
I love it. Listen, I love me some Jackie Christie. Now, you've written several books. You are an author. You are a very well-rounded Renaissance woman. What else are you working on outside of the show? I know you've got your podcast. Are you going to be writing any more books? Are you working on anything else?
Yes, I'm definitely writing more books. I just shot a talk show called Second Chance in Texas during the pandemic. I was blessed with the fact that they had saw my Jackie Christie project, and they watched me on Basketball Wives, and they called me out and asked me to do it, and I jumped on a flight, went out there. They took all the precautions. We shot the show, and it's changing lives, Yasmin, and that's what's so special about that show as well. And it's going to be amazing. It'll be coming out in the spring. And I also am producing two other shows currently right now. One of them is with my husband, and I'm in school for real estate. I've been in school since 2018, and we bought our first property. It's our 13th, but our first one now here in Sacramento, and we are flipping it. And so it's a real estate show, and so I'm excited about that. People get to see a lot of different things about myself and Doug.
I love it. Listen, when I grow up, I want to be like Jackie Christie. Get that bag, girl. Like, you are out here. You've got so many different things that you're doing, and I love every moment of that. And we're really excited to watch, you guys' lives unfold in season 9 of Basketball Wives tonight, 8 p.m. on VH1. Jackie, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us and to update us on what's going on. And to, we try to get a little bit out of you, but, we appreciate you giving you the little bit of tea that you could give us without giving away the rest of the season. So thank you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.